So today we learned all about volume of different cylinders and prisms. And so this is going to be problem number 6 from your homework. And this one actually is a little bit different than most of the ones we talked about in class. So for this one, they give you the volume and you are asked to find the missing dimension, which in this case is the radius of this circle. So we can do this the same exact way that we did things in class with the same formulas. It's just backwards. So, for example, we know that our volume formula is equal to the area of the base times the height. Okay, well, so from this picture, we know this value, which is the height, and we know this value, which is the area, or sorry, not the area, the volume. Okay, so we can plug these two things in, and that will at least tell us what the area of the base is once we solve for it. So since this is the volume, we're going to plug it in for V, so we've got 4,069.44. And we don't know the area of the base, so we're going to leave that as B. But we do know the height, so we're going to go replace H with 16. Now we can solve for the area of the base by dividing by 16 on both sides. Which in this case gives us 254.3375 for the area of the base. Now we have to consider what kind of shape the base is. So in this case, since this is a cylinder, our base is a circle. So to find the area of a circle, our base is pi times the radius squared. And the radius is what we want to solve for. And now that we know what the area of the base is, we can take this and plug it in for B in this equation. So we go 254.3375 equals pi r squared. And now we can just solve for this like we did last week. So we divide by pi on both sides. So we get 80.958 equals r squared. And then the last thing we have to do to undo the square is take the square root on both sides. So the square root of 80.958 is 8.9977. And so for this one, I'm just going to round it to 9, because if I round even to the nearest hundredth, that would end up rounding this thing all the way up to 9. So the radius is 9, and that was our missing dimension. So our missing dimension is 9 feet. And that's our answer. So there we go. For these ones, we just want to plug in the information that we're given into the volume equation, and then use that to help us solve for the missing dimension in the end. Now go finish your homework.